Hey, what's going on, collective? It is your girl, Tracy, from Ascension 225. What's up, y'all? What is crackalackin'? What going on, y'all? Anyway, I'm here to talk to a specific collective. That would be my my Aquarius collective, whose birthday is coming up after this Capricorn season is over. Am I right? Yes. All right, so Aquarius, this is going to be the first 3 months of 2023. And what does Spirit have to tell you or show you about what may be going on in your energy field during these first 90 days of 2023, you guys? So just note, this is a collective reading, my Aquarius. If you need a private reading, click on my banner. It'll take you to my thumbtack page where you can book a 30, 60, or 90-minute reading with yours truly. I also um, pick a random subscriber to receive a free 30-minute reading at the beginning of every month. So if you're interested, not only like and share my content because it's dope, but also subscribe. All right, subscribe. All right, you guys. I think that's all for housekeeping. I hope all of my Aquarius are doing abundantly well. Happy. Hope the first few days of this new year have started out smoothly. Hope whatever you manifest for this year pays you back in triplicate, right? Whatever you're manifesting, North Node type of energy, I hope you're paid in triplicate um, this year, my beautiful Aquarians, my beautiful humanitarians of the zodiac. We love you so much, you guys. Quirky as you are, we love our Aquarians. All right, so we know that New Year's bring about a lot of changes for people. It when when the new year begins, it brings a lot of anxiety. Um, for a lot of people because of the unknown. You're starting but it's a time also to be able to wipe the slate clean. That's why the last 4 months of 2022, you started seeing people slicing and dicing shit out of their lives, people, places, and things. You're out of here, you're out of here, you're out of here. Whatever did not serve people, they started cutting them out in September. All right. And here we are, January 5th of 2023. A lot of people have exercised a lot of these things from their lives, and they're starting on a very clean, fresh slate, which is a beautiful thing. I feel like you can reinvent yourself. You can manifest. You can do so many things when you allow yourself to start on a clean, fresh slate. After you do some housekeeping, you know what I'm saying? All right, you guys. So with that comes changes of jobs, relationships. People move to different cities, states, whatever. So many changes. So let's get a quick preview of, if people are in college and about to graduate college, or older people have gone back to school to better themselves, for a better profession, a better career or job, then let's find out what Spirit has for you as far as these career cards. Now, these are okay. They're okay. We'll use them. But these are better. These are the crown, the coins, cash crown cards that I found on Etsy. And they actually give you dollar amounts as well as the types of jobs. So let's get a crack-a-lackin'. Let's get started. Relax, grab your drink, grab your coffee, whatever it is that you need right now, just to be able to relax for a few minutes and hopefully pick up some nice nuggets off this table to take with you to meditate on. Then do that shit. You know what I'm saying? All right. So, like I said, this is a collective reading. If it resonates, put it in your pocket. If it doesn't resonate, leave it on the table. All right. Don't try to force it to fit your situation. All right, Holy Spirit. So, and if it resonates, leave a comment. Tell me where you're from. Just say hello if you want to. Leave a comment for me. If you want to inbox me at ascension225tarot at gmail.com. And I respond back to all of my comments as well as private emails, you guys. Know what is about that, okay? It feels like it's really dark over here. I don't know why. But anyway, let's get a crack-a-lackin', guys. Holy Spirit, this is for our Aquarius collective. Our Aquarius collective. I cannot shuffle the cards at all this week. And I've seen other readers that have had the same issue. I don't know what it is. This Mercury retrograde, this is the bane of my existence right now. I'm just saying. All right. So anyways, let's focus. Holy Spirit, we're tapping in and tuning into our Aquarius collective. For the ones that may be thinking about changing careers or jobs, what cards would you like to show the collective? Maybe they're straddling the fence and they're not sure what they should be doing. Maybe you can give them some insight or advice with these cards. So, Holy Spirit, this is for January, February, and March of 2023. A few more cards, Holy Spirit, for Aquarius. Okay. We're just going to take all of them. How about that? That's a lot of them, but we're going to take them anyway. Oh, okay. We have 4 in the upright and 4 in the reverse. I don't know if you can see. Hold on. Hoping that's brighter. All right. So my beautiful Aquarius, the first card out is the Crown. This card came out. First of all, let me just tell you, I have tried to do this reading for you twice. The first time I did a little over an hour. Beautiful reading for Aquarius. I mean, it was on point, beautiful. Um, Lost the video. Can't find it anywhere. Damn you, Mercury retrograde. I tried doing the video last night, and Spirit was like, this is, tonight's not the night, man. Sorry. Try again later. So here we are for the third time trying to do the Aquarius reading. Just saying. All right, so this card came out last night when I attempted to do your second reading, Crown. All right, this is somebody overcoming their obstacles, maybe somebody making a power play or coming into some sort of a wealthy situation. Okay. Watch. It's time to profit. Yeah, same thing this thing said. Power play or wealth. It's time to profit. Divine timing. There is no timing in the spiritual realm, only divine timing, as you know. And carpe diem, seize the moment, right? Or seize the day. Um, so somebody might have be waiting for something to happen. They might be looking at their watch, waiting for something, waiting for that divine timing, waiting for something maybe that you've been manifesting to transpire, Aquarius. Chess. This card came out the other day too. Somebody's being strategic with their money, wise spending. And the first reading I did for you, Aquarius, these brown cards that I showed you a few minutes ago, all of them came out referencing some sort of financial, something to do with financial planner, CPA, some things like that, where you made sure to safeguard and take care of finances, profits, whatever. Um, and this is saying the same thing, wise spending. All right. Somebody might have served in, somebody's really thinking it through. Somebody's really being strategic in their thought process. Okay. Butterfly, butterflies in tarot are all about transformation, all about, change in our life. A lot of changes are needed too. This could be a sudden change. Somebody might be spending frivolously, all right? But this is a time for change. 2023, clean slate, remember? What's in the reverse is award. All right, so we have award in the reverse. Now, in the upright, it's about winning money or paying something off, getting some sort of recognition. So maybe this is maybe losing some sort of money, not getting the recognition that maybe you need or you're looking for or whatever you deserve, maybe. I've got nugget in reverse. We've got a gold nugget in reverse. What does it mean? Upright, it's a small increase. Somebody might be sharing some valuable information with you, or it's an honest assessment. It's about a fresh start, right? It's about a fresh start in building your career. So, a lot of Aquarians may be starting fresh careers, fresh jobs the next 90 days. ah, but this is in the reverse. I'm sorry. Maybe this is a delayed start for somebody in the Aquarius collective. A delayed start. And we got frame in the reverse. All right. Frame upright is steady income. So there seems to be maybe somebody may not be having steady income or maybe losing income. The top is all about being strategic about money and profiting and stuff like that. But the bottom, the foundation is a little uncertain, okay? Steady income, organization, or accomplishments, okay? So maybe something is not steady or right now, but maybe it's something you're working on. Moving on. Moving on. So just be strategic with your money, Aquarius. You might need to, make some power plays. You know what I'm saying? But it's all in divine timing. Don't try to rush whatever it is that you're trying to do or trying to accomplish. No matter how you rush it, it's always going to be in divine timing. Always. All right. Um, all right, Holy Spirit, tapping in and tuning in to our Aquarius collective. As far as career wise or job wise, since career and jobs are two different things, what can you show us for the Aquarius collective? What can you show us? What do they need to see as far as job wise or career wise that maybe they need some assistance with, maybe making a decision or deciding which program to get into in school, or if they should go back to school to have a brighter future as far as job wise. So please show us. One more, Holy Spirit. One more for our Aquarius. Okay, well, it's a lot, man. I'm not into this. That's too many. I'm not. I'm not taking those. We'll just take the 5. So, all right. How the energy changes. First step, I've got art director. All right. Requires a bachelor's degree or higher, 94K a year, responsible for the visual style and images in magazines, newspapers. Um, it could also be like in a museum or something like that. Everything is online now, so yeah. We have electrician starting at 56K a year, wiring, repairing electrical power, lighting and control systems. You need a license to be an electrician. Might need to go to a technical college as well. And then we got model. We've got 31K a year starting out as a model. Um, yeah, so you just need to meet the height and weight requirements for a model. And if somebody wants you to join their agency. Dreams and manifesting. Yes, yes, yes. I'm always talking about manifesting in my videos. And 2023, at the beginning of any year, my beautiful Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, is a time for that clean slate, right? That fresh start. Um, and that includes manifesting, manifesting what it is you want, need, desire, wish for, dream of, whether you write it down and post it on a mirror and recite it, put it under your pillow to sleep on it, however you manifest it is what we need to be doing. If you haven't already started manifesting, then it's time to start manifesting. Especially this is the brand new beginning of the year. Start manifesting now. All the things that you want, write them down and start working on them. All right. And keep dreaming. Never stop dreaming of what you want. Create a vision board. I created a vision board last year, and that was really, really helpful. A journal about, what's going on inside your head, some of your ideas, maybe some things you might want to bring to fruition as far as bringing from in the background, bringing those things forward to try to, you know, uh, um, heighten your skills in some kind of way. If you would have told me I would have been a tarot reader having a YouTube channel a year ago, I would have looked at you like you had three heads. I always had spiritual gifts. I'm a paranormal investigator by nature, a ghost hunter, or whatever. I speak to spirits. I have other spiritual gifts, but I never thought in a million years I would have a channel reading tarot. Never. But I obeyed spirit. Spirit said, "This is what you're gonna do. All right, this you gonna study the craft first, and then you're gonna incorporate your intuition and your gifts, and you're gonna start a channel." I'm like, "What? Spirit? What?" Well, here I am. So that's called manifestation. You know what I'm saying? So, and meditate on what you want on a regular basis and practice gratitude, thankfulness, and gratitude every single day. All right. And then we've got a postal service worker starting out at 51K a year, high school diploma. You have to pass a written exam. So those are some of the ideas from Spirit today. Like I said, all your cards were all financial jobs, taking care of people's money and stuff like that the other day. But today the energy evidently is different. So thanks, Holy Spirit, for those messages. Appreciate it. All right. Now let's dig a little deeper. What is going on? Using this Kipper deck, Holy Spirit, we're going to dig a little deeper into our Aquarius collective. What's the general energy going to be January, February, and March um, for our okay for our Aquarius collective? What's January, February, and March going to bring for huh, for our collective? What's going on with our Aquarius collective? January, February, and March. What's happening? What other messages can you show us for our Aquarius collective, Holy Spirit? May I have one more, please? One more to round up the. Okay, I'll take them. Distant horizon. Somebody might be pulling up anchor and maybe relocating, moving, waiting for their ships to come in, trying to figure out where to dock their ship. I don't know. Somebody could be moving long distance even. This reminds me of like the Three of Wands card, waiting, manifesting, and just waiting for your ships to come in. Hmm. All right. Well, um, Currently, I have a change card in the reverse. The change card upright, you see this person is loading up their vehicle, their little jalopy. Maybe somebody's making a move. We said that with this card that I said reminded me of the Three of Wands. Maybe somebody's moving, relocating long distance or whatever, just waiting for their ships to come in. But this is in the reverse, so this is not. This is saying that there's not going to be any change whatsoever. All right, and nines are the closing out of chapters as well. So maybe no change. Something may have something to do with a child, though. So maybe there hasn't been any changes with a child in your life, Aquarius. This is also a nine card as well. Okay, so no changes, possibly with a child. Um, I have this in the crossing position. This is somebody feeling imprisoned. All right, so imprisoned mind, body, or spirit, right? Mm-hmm. Either one. Okay, they feel confined in some sort of way, and that's a very strong. Like they can't move, right? They're on lockdown. You know, so this is the crossing, so it's very strong energy. Somebody either wants to send a message or is waiting for a message. All right, this is a seven, you know, so divine's involved in this. Somebody might be receiving some sort of message of some kind. About a home. So something about a home and this mature woman and this main male. This is that empress energy, that high priestess type of energy I'm always talking about. And we've got a main male here. Got a coffin, death, death and rebirth. All right, so either somebody's going through a death and rebirth in their life right now, transformation, okay, change. But yeah, or this could be, you know, this is a 10. Tens in tarot are the completion of a cycle or a chapter. So this could possibly be a completion of the chapter for this mature woman and this main male. All right, possibly who shared this home together. Yeah, and there's something to do with no change in reference to a child energy, children in your life, Aquarius. Somebody feeling like they're on lockdown, imprisoned in some kind of way, waiting for a message. Okay. All right. So let's move on, shall we? All right, Holy Spirit, this is for our Aquarians, our Aquarius. Please show us more information about the energy that's already on the table for our Aquarius. Let's split this deck, and what do we have? Somebody in Hangman. All right. Somebody, and that's so funny because it says feeling trapped and confined, right? Kind of like this, trapped and confined. So this is very strong energy, like I said. All right. Um, somebody feels confined, like they can't move, like they can't do something. They're uncertain about a situation that's happening, and somebody feels that way about this, about maybe your children, your child, something like that. That there's been no change, or you're waiting for something to change. Um, so we got the Hangman, and we've got what's this? Nine of Wands, weary warrior. Um, somebody who's very resilient, who keeps bouncing back, as weary as they may be. Somebody who keeps bouncing back, right? They got one more bout of energy inside of them. Let's find out. what's happening with the Aquarius. So the card spot we're supposed to follow Holy Spirit. This for January, February, and March of 2023. What can you show us for our Aquarius? What is this change in reverse? Whoa. What is this change in reverse? And what is this child here for? This part of the deck, can you show us this change in reverse and who this child is? Who is sending this message? All right. We got 9 of Cups here. Fulfillment. So somebody, this is Pisces. Pisces energy. Um, Somebody's wishes are coming true. This is all about being filled with joy and optimism and abundance, right? Hopefully somebody's not overdoing it with all these cups, drinking. But this is somebody who would be considered wish fulfillment. The 10 of Cups is the pinnacle or the epitome of that emotional situation or that love situation, right? When you have a 10 of Cups, it's like rainbows and sunshine and lollipops, you know. But 9 of Cups is somebody who's single on their own, but extremely abundant and looked at as wish fulfillment. Our Holy Spirit, with this part of the deck, please clarify with this deck, part of the deck, who is this? What is this? Let me put that there. Anything else you want to show us? Like, who is this change? Why is this change in reverse? What is this? I just saw a card flip over. All right. Who is this child? What is this? Who's going through this death and this rebirth, Holy Spirit, right now? Who's going through this death and this rebirth? What is this coffin here for? What is this death card here for? All right. All right, Holy Spirit, thank you. Somebody's moving on. All right, we've got somebody trying to be resilient, even though they feel like the weary warrior, and somebody deciding to move on. All right. And that's more Pisces energy here. So there's lots of Pisces energy in this reading. Mm-hmm. Okay. All right, so above the change in reverse card, we've got, it's pointing towards the past, but there's no time in the spirit realm. This is the 8 of Pentacles. Somebody being very patient, somebody committed to whatever it is that they're working on or want to work on. Somebody wanting to be focused. This is Virgo energy. Okay. Yeah. Maybe somebody doesn't want something to change. I don't know. But this is over top. The change in reverse card as well as the child card, this patience card. So maybe Aquarius, you're trying to be patient with the situation. You're not seeing any changes in the situation with your child or your children. I've got communication. This landed on the child card. There will be action. There will be some sort of communication, in reference to this situation. This is Sagittarius energy. Okay, so there will be some sort of communication. All right, some sort of progress made. All right. And hopefully some celebration going on, friendship, celebrations, reunions, socializing, gatherings, where everybody can lift a cup. This is more this is Cancer, a lot of water energy, but this is just being able to get together and enjoy each other's company, celebrating maybe with this mature woman. Mature woman is woman over 40. or feminine energy over 40. Let's just say that, since gender is not a factor here. Um, and I've got Eight of Wands. I mean, I'm sorry, yeah, Eight of Pentacles in reverse. So somebody might be letting go of people, possessions, um, shedding the old ways of doing things, the old ways of thinking. You know, this Four of Pentacles card is the budgeting card. It could also be seen as somebody being stingy, stingy with their abundance, stingy with their money, stingy with their time, stingy with this, stingy with that. All right, maybe somebody's letting that go. Yeah, and over here, what landed in the crossing on this house card is this Knight of Cups, pointing towards the future, creative expression. All right, pointing towards the future. It's all about romantic proposals, following your heart. So maybe this home is all about following your heart, Aquarius. You know what I'm saying? Um, Going where the love is, being able to creatively express yourself. All right, on top of this imprisonment card, I've got, yep, the Five of Wands in, it's pointing towards the past. Five of Wands in the Five of Wands in the past. Chaos, competition. Yeah, this is Leo energy. We got all these people in the mix here. Five people having conflict and competition and chaos with one another, finding arguments, disagreements, um, civil disobedience, whatever. Maybe that's what's got somebody in this imprisonment type of situation, whether they're imprisoned mind, body, or spirit. Okay, and the Two of Swords. Somebody might be trying to make a decision which direction to go in. Um, may Evidently they can't make up their mind. They're at a stalemate. They're at a maybe right now. Okay, Libra's trying to balance those scales out. So somebody's trying to make a decision, possibly about this main male, or maybe this main male is trying to make a decision because they're feeling some sort of conflict and imprisonment. Yeah, okay. So on the message card, I've got the Two of Cups in reverse. Um, this is all a disconnection, an imbalance. Could be disharmony between a couple. Okay, Two of Cups upright, or is a choice between lovers. Who you choose. All right, Pisces energy. So there's a lot of Pisces energy in this reading. So I don't know if you're involved with the Pisces or you have Pisces in your energy. I don't know. But these are two people who choose each other. In the reverse could be disharmony between the two. There may be some sort of message about this disharmony. Ace of Swords, maybe there going to be some light shed or some clarity shed on this disharmony that's going on, Aquarius. Yeah. Mm. And then we've got the coffin card. So what other information can we get here? Holy Spirit, this is for our Aquarius collective. Please give us more clarifying cards for the energy on the table. Let's split this deck for Aquarius. What do we have for Aquarius? We have, this might involve vows, Aquarius, vows of fidelity, and somebody feeling a sense of resentment towards you, or you feeling a sense of resentment towards them. All right. Maybe there were words spoken, or maybe there's anger or leftover bitterness that's creating this resentment, maybe in reference to these vows. Now, we did see we did see the Two of Cups in reverse, disharmony between a couple. All right. Yeah. So this could be in reference to a marriage or a committed relationship or something like that. Holy Spirit, using this deck, please let the cards fall where they're supposed to fall. This is for Aquarius for January, February, March, April. I'm sorry, for January, February, March of 2023. Please let the cards fall where they're supposed to fall for our Aquarius collective. What's going on with this energy, Holy Spirit? What is this change card in reverse? Whoa, hold on. Who is this person feeling imprisoned and at a stalemate as far as decision making is concerned? What is this message about, Holy Spirit, about this Two of Cups in reverse? What is this death? Okay, Holy Spirit, come on. All right, so that's about enough on that. I've got shallow, superficial. All right, so maybe somebody in this situation is or was shallow. Um, how things appear on the outside is more important on what they look like or how they feel on the inside. Appearances are everything, right? That's being superficial. All right, Holy Spirit, with this part of the deck, it's for Aquarius. Please let the cards fall where they're supposed to fall. This is for January, February, and March of 2023. What messages can you show us with the energy that's already on the table? Please let the cards fall where they're supposed to fall, Holy Spirit. Who is this main male, Holy Spirit, who may be indecisive? Okay. Whoa. What is this Nine of Wands? All right, aside these two cards wanted to flip, so I'm just going to put them right there, and that's going to be that. Somebody's feeling misunderstood, like they're the victim in the scenario. Aquarius, somebody feels like the victim in the scenario. So we've got shallow and misunderstood. What else do we have? So the two cards that just flipped out on the side were somebody might be mirroring the other in thoughts and actions. So you're like a mirror. All right. And one day, somebody's hoping that one day at another time, maybe things could be different. Okay. Mm-hmm. Huh. All right. So we'll end on this Eight of Pentacles, and this change card in reverse is unspoken. Somebody has regrets. Somebody has things that are left 38 on the clock. Some things that are left unspoken. Aquarius, or you have things unspoken. We landed on the communication card, the child card, and the Three of Cups is the heart song. Inner knowing, telepathy, intuition. Maybe somebody's tapping into their intuition. And we talked about intuition at the beginning of this reading and how important it is. All right. And your readings previously, especially the one that I did that was an hour long, it spoke a lot about you using your intuition and tuning into it. Yeah, so tune into your heart song, your heart chakra, in reference to this child situation, this communication about this, your child or your children. Yeah. On top of the, well, in between the Eight of Pentacles and this, Five of Wands is conflict card. I've got shattered, pointing towards the past. Somebody feeling shattered, damaged, brokenhearted, destroyed. Hmm. Yeah. So what landed on this message card in this Two of Cups, the Two of Cups in reverse, is this solidarity. Solitary. Why did I say solidarity? Like solidarity is togetherness, right? Yeah. So solidarity is togetherness. And in the upright, this is togetherness. In the reverse, this is disharmony. I don't know why I said that, but I don't think there are any mistakes. I think I was meant to say that. Um, what I meant to say is solitary, not solidarity. In reverse. So maybe somebody not wanting to be withdrawn, somebody not wanting to be single or by themselves. Maybe that's what the message is hey, I know there's disharmony going on, but I don't want to be by myself. And that seems to be um there seems to be some sort of honesty as far as that's concerned. Somebody doesn't want to be single in this scenario, Aquarius. On the main male card, I've got lust, sexual energy, non-committal. Maybe somebody just wants to be single. Somebody doesn't want to be in solitary anymore. Somebody doesn't want to be single anymore. That was part of this Two of Cups situation, and it seems like somebody wants to have a non-committal type of situation. Okay, maybe that's what's causing this imbalance. I don't know. And on this death card, I've got loss. All right, grieving, grief, sorrow, pain, which is very appropriate to land on that card. And then I've got distance, so some sort of barrier of space and time or separation, and tension, turbulence, argument, stress. Turbulence, argument, stress. Okay, so somebody's feeling shattered and alone, not wanting to be alone in this situation, and somebody, there's a lot of unspoken words. Somebody is not feeling good about the situation. Um, Maybe they want to speak their truth about not wanting to be single, but somebody here, this main male, definitely wants to be on their own and non-committal. All right, what else do we have? Let's draw down one more. All right, Holy Spirit, this is for Aquarius. Let's flip this deck and see what's going on. We got there's a pause or maybe a timing factor as far as things just not lining up. All right, and negotiator. Somebody wants to bargain or beg, Aquarius. Maybe about what's going on here with this Two of Cups in reverse. Somebody wanting to be single, somebody not wanting to be single. Okay. All right, Holy Spirit, this is for Aquarius. Please let the cards fall where they're supposed to fall. This is for January, February, March of 2023. What messages can you show us that support the energy on the table? Whoa, yeah. What is this death card? What is this loss and tension? Who's this person who just wants to have this non-committal situation? What's up with this mature woman and this situation? I feel like this is a high priestess energy, but it could be. What is this unspoken energy here? All right, Holy Spirit. Oh, all right. Well, Aquarius, somebody feels threatened right now. They feel embarrassed AF about how things look to other people, appearances. Remember we talked about appearances earlier? Um, how things look on the outside, right? Things need to look just so on the outside, right? Um, right. With the shallow card, right? Superficial. Things can look superficial on the outside as long as they look good, right? It doesn't matter what's happening on the inside. It's what other people think. That's what matters. And that's what this card is about. Somebody feels like a clown. Ooh, and we've seen this in your readings before, Aquarius, where somebody did feel threatened about whatever's happening here and wanting to retaliate against you. Childish behavior, really. Revenge. Right. What do we got here? Yeah. Under this unspoken, this regrets, disappointment, blah, blah, blah. We've got somebody feeling locked up. Didn't we see that somewhere on the we saw somebody feeling uh oh my god, are you serious? Wow. And not only do we have somebody feeling trapped, and we saw a card somewhere that we referenced this, somebody feeling trapped, right? And not only that, we've got somebody feeling like they're in a locked box and also on lockdown. All right. So this is actual confinement, somebody's in prison, or somebody's having a mental meltdown. All right. Mentally trapped. Um yeah. And this card landed on the Two of Cups in reverse, the solitary the solitary card, not solidarity, the solitary card in reverse, and the Lost card. That's where lockdown was. All right. Somebody uh this is crossing the mature woman, the main male, and the lust card. Somebody wants to do a pop up in the future, pointing towards the future. Somebody would like to pop up on you, Aquarius. See what you up to. See what you doing. See what's happening. Yeah, we don't like pop ups. Pop ups are never a good idea. And underneath the lust card, we've got pressure cooker. Pressure cooker. Somebody's feeling hostility, rage, ready to explode, pointing towards the past, but there it is. But there's some sort of separation, some sort of space, between. So there's distance here, but still somebody feels like they want to bargain or beg. And underneath that, in reference to this commitment, in reference to this marriage, somebody wants to negotiate with you, Aquarius, about this marriage, okay? Yeah. All right. Do you want to go down one more? Let's go down one more. All right, let's go down one more, Holy Spirit. All right, this is for Aquarius. Let's split this deck. See what's up. Wizard. This is Gemini energy. Wizard. This is the magician in the tarot deck. Somebody who has spiritual gifts, who uses alchemy to manifest whatever it is that they want. All right. Hopefully their intention is to use it in a positive north node manner, right? Instead of using it for trickery. All right. And I've got whispers. The streets are whispering, Aquarius, about what's happening. Like what's happening with these two lovebirds, but this one bird feels left out, right? Is this a third party situation? Right? Are you Did you? There's three people. There are three birds in here, and one's feeling left out. The streets are talking, man. Rumors, gossip. All right, Holy Spirit, what's up with the Aquarius and this energy on the table? With this deck, can you please show us additional messages? Who's this person on lockdown? Who's feeling the sense of loss, right? Somebody feeling like they're ready to explode and feeling rage, right? Not good feelings. Somebody feeling threatened. Who's this person that feels threatened, and locked, mentally locked down and trapped and confined? Who is this feeling this way? Please show us, Holy Spirit. All right. Vulnerability. It's not easy for a lot of people to show vulnerability, right? You can't have a relationship really without showing your vulnerability in some capacity. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of people are afraid to show that vulnerability because they're afraid of getting hurt. But that's the risk that you take. Somebody feels maybe they should have been vulnerable, or maybe they should show some vulnerability. Either one. Okay. All right. So let's do this, Holy Spirit. This is for Aquarius. Please let the cards fall. This is where they're supposed to fall. This is for January, February, March of 2023. Please add to the energy that's already on the table. Who's this person on lockdown? Can you show us? Who's this? Oh my goodness. Some of this energy is like crazy. Mm-hmm. Whoa. Who's this person feeling shattered? And okay. Thanks, Holy Spirit. And somebody feeling oppression. They're oppressed, feeling held down, imprisonment, feeling of imprisonment. Oh my God. Wait a minute. Feeling of imprisonment, 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 imprisonment. What the hell, Aquarius? Who is this person feeling this sense of imprisonment, mind, body, or spirit? Who is this? Who is this oppressed person? Man, they're bringing me down. Shit. They need a spiritual awakening. That's what they need. Yeah, for sure. Because this energy is like depressing. Spiritual awakenings are needed for either you, Aquarius, or whoever's in your energy field. Discernment is needed. Tap into that third eye chakra between your eyebrows. Tune into that intuition. Use that discernment that God gave you. That inner knowing. Yes, that inner knowing. That inner knowing. Yeah. This heart song, inner knowing. And stay strong with this Leo energy, because the opposite of Aquarius is Leo. That's your opposite sign, okay? So tap into that strength. New beginnings. And it's a new year, a new slate, new beginnings, babe. Transformation. Hell yeah. You damn right. Family. It's all about family, right? Maybe somebody recently had a baby. If you did, congratulations. Or got married, congratulations. Or maybe this is just the importance of family, okay? The importance of those connections. Somebody is on their destined path or needs to get on their destined path because spiritual awakening and new beginnings is waiting. Somebody is seems to be dwelling in some sort of negativity. All right. This landed on the 1 day and the mirroring, and this is divine timing card. Right. And this says another time. It's divine timing. Okay. So if somebody missed the boat this time, maybe they're hoping divine timing, you know. Trust. This landed on not ready or willing to change. Is somebody needs to have trust. Somebody might need to also go through the dark night of the soul. All right. This is trying to not, the dark night is losing that connection with source, losing that connection with Holy Spirit, right? You're not in tune. Somebody's not in tune. Dark night of the soul is that reconnection to spirit. All right, then I forgot where all these were because I was doing this lockup shit. Yeah, okay. Um, Listen, this popped up on the felt on the pop-up card. All that glitters is not gold, right? So who is wearing this mask? All right, mask being shallow. Who is this? Mm-hmm. Outward appearances. Who cares about what outward appearances look like? Not so concerned with internal, but outside. Somebody who's trying to be strategic, trying to control things. Yeah. And this landed on the row that's got the Five of Wands, the imprisonment card, the lock box. I mean, the lock box was over here, but the imprisonment card, the lust card is this lack of intimacy. So somebody maybe couldn't be vulnerable. Somebody did not, and when you're not vulnerable, how are you able to strip away those layers to show the true you? So this person wearing a mask is unable to show any sort of intimacy, any sort of vulnerability because they're wearing a mask. They're not being authentic. Somebody is unable to show the real them. They lack creativity, individualism, anguish in reverse. Maybe somebody's either going deeper into this anguish or they're finally coming out of this feeling of, I want to crawl up in the fetal position and be miserable. Somebody is not tapping into this, their spirit team or the divine. This is self-actualization. You know, when you look in the mirror and you have those light bulb moments, you know, where you're truthful with yourself and where you're at in your life and how you move in your life, right? Somebody's not willing to even look at that. No light bulbs going off, no self-actualization, no epiphanies. And this means no change. No change, no transformation if you can't even look in the mirror and see yourself for who you truly are. If you're wearing a mask even to yourself, with you have self-actualization in reverse. You have somebody needing to go through the dark night of the soul to reconnect with Holy Spirit. You have somebody who has no creativity, no individualism, somebody unwilling to show their real true self by being intimate, showing intimacy. This is crazy. All right. And then on this last row right here, we've got in the future, you've got blessings coming. You've got blessings and abundance coming. Just keep moving forward, Aquarius. I don't know this whole situation, but keep moving forward. what's the point in being in a relationship with somebody who can't be their real deal Holyfield self, who has to wear a mask even with themselves, who lies to even themselves? If you can't be truthful with yourself and have those light bulb moments with yourself, then you ain't never gonna be real. You know what I mean? And down below on this tension and distance, we've got somebody at a crossroads. This pointing towards the future. Somebody at a crossroads. Somebody, not sure which way to go, which way to choose. This is like two of wands. Not sure which way to go. It's a weird reading, man. Okay. Okay, so who may be involved in Aquarius's um, energy field? Let's see what planets or energies are involved in Aquarius's energy field. Can you show cards pertaining to Aquarius's energy, please, Holy Spirit? Please show cards pertaining to Aquarius energy, please. Can you please show? So Aquarius, you might be maybe your sun rising, your sun sign. Any other messages for Aquarius, please, Holy Spirit, using this part of the deck? Any other, are there any sort of other energies involved in Aquarius's situation? Oh, we've got the sun and the moon. Okay. And okay. Anything else, Holy Spirit? We've got Aries. Can I have one more, Holy Spirit? One more. This is for Aquarius. One more for the Aquarius. One more for the Aquarius, please. All right. Thanks, Holy Spirit. All right, this is your alter ego. This is your opposite sign, the Leo. All right, that's who you tap into for that inner strength, that intestinal fortitude. Is that Leo energy, my beautiful Aquarius? You've got Aries. There may be an Aries energy in yours. We've got the sun. You may be an Aquarius sun sign. Or you could be an Aquarius moon sign. All right, or it could be that the sun uncovered some of this moon energy, illusions, people wearing masks, people not being their authentic self. Maybe the sun exposed the people in your life wearing these masks. Okay. Um, yeah. So, I don't know. Let's get a few of my deck. Holy Spirit, please give us a few cards for Aquarius Collective. A few cards for Aquarius Collective. A few cards for the Aquarius Collective, Holy Spirit. Hmm. Yeah, that's what it sounds like. It sounds like, whoever is wearing these masks, somebody who's shallow, somebody who is okay with how things look on the outside, but doesn't really put too much effort onto what things are like on the inside. But it looks like the sun may have exposed that. All right, we've got adrift, mind, body, and spirit. So somebody is feeling adrift. They're feeling lost. They're feeling adrift, and nothing on this side. Nothing on this side, and nothing on that side. All right. Holy Spirit, last messages for our Aquarius Collective. This is for January, February, March of 2023. What messages would you like to show the Aquarius Collective, please? What would you like to show Aquarius at this time? What do they need to see for January, February, and March, Holy Spirit, using this part of my deck? What can we see, or what can you show us? Us? Okay. Yeah, the glittery stuff, all that glitters is not gold, right? It could be from a distance, it can glitter and shine like a diamond, but when you get up close, it's just fresh shit shining in the sun. That's it. Flies and everything, right? Stank, everything. Nothing on this side. All right, a few more cards from this part of my deck, Holy Spirit, and we're going to call it a night for Aquarius. A few cards from this deck for Aquarius. What do you have, Holy Spirit? This is for January, February, March of 2023. What messages do you need our Aquarius collective to see at this time in reference to this energy that's on the table? Anything, Holy Spirit? Anything. All right. A few more shifties. Okay, now we're done. Somebody's clingy. Nothing on this. Nothing on that side. All right, Aquarius. Let's see what messages Spirit has for us right now. You ready for the tea? Let's do this. Clean, pristine, upright, honest, honor, respect. So maybe, oops, maybe somebody's looking at you as being upright and pristine, or maybe you're looking at people, places, and things as being clean. Um, Aspire, rise high, dream, achieve. Somebody feels dead on the inside, Aquarius. I am not my wounds. So somebody's not defined by their wounding. 999 energy. Yeah. Divine feminine is or will move forward, Aquarius. In case you're in a divine masculine or divine feminine situation, compromise. Somebody wants to meet you in the middle and compromise. Somebody used impaired judgment. They were a manipulator. They used trickery or spell work. They had addictions. They made bad decisions. Impaired judgment. Drinking and drugging. Somebody hitting rock bottom. Emperor reverse. Somebody's just a sperm donor, right? And not living up to what a real emperor lives up to, that boss daddy type of energy. This is a lost emperor right there. And I say emperor, it's male energy, but gender is not a factor. I a female, but my more dominant energy is masculine. Okay. Neptune energy. Something's happening at a soul level. Pay attention to your solar plexus. Make sure that's in balance. Changes are required. Look, and the first card that fell out on the Kipper was the change card in reverse. Okay, somebody not willing or wanting to make changes, but Spirit says changes are required, guys. Somebody's got a drinking problem. Move on. Letting go. Time to move on. Unsent. Type. Read. Delete. So somebody's type, reading, and deleting their messages. Karma is taking place. That Libra energy. So somebody's going through karma or getting karma. This is blank. Write whatever you want on here. Manifest whatever you want, as long as it's forward movement energy. We got another one. Blank. Do you ever think about me? Sorry, I just want to move these blank ones out the way. Pink is the color. It's all about love, compassion, and caring. I'm stuck behind this mask. I cannot make this shit up. Listen, somebody in the Aquarius energy is stuck behind this mask. They cannot be their authentic self. They're unwilling to change. They're unwilling to grow. They're unwilling to be flexible. So they want to remain stuck behind this mask, being inauthentic, keeping secrets, being who they think other people want them to be. And the Oscar goes to good acting, right? Somebody never felt worthy. They never felt worthy. Somebody just a damn gold digger. They want to take what's yours. Let that shit go. Let go. And lastly, your ancestors are about to throw down, Aquarius. Where's the Vaseline? If somebody don't stop playing 0, 1, 11, 11 on the damn clock. Now that is a magical number for you. 0, 1, 11, 11. That is some angelic shit right there, right? Yeah. Your angel team is surrounding you, protecting you, and guiding you, Aquarius. All right, but your ancestors on your ancestor team, they about ready to get the Vaseline out and take their earrings out. They about to whip up on somebody who won't, who's in your energy with all of this negative energy. Okay. When we talk about spell work, it doesn't necessarily have to be somebody boil, toil, and trouble or whatever over a pot of bubbling stuff for it to be spell work. Somebody can think nasty thoughts about somebody. Somebody could wish ill on other people. That's spell work. You feel me? And your ancestor's about ready to go kick somebody's ass. This person wearing this mask who won't take any time to develop the inside of themselves. They won't take the time for any self-actualization, no self-actualization, no light bulb moments, no being real with themselves, no change in the way that they do things, no connection with spirit, not paying attention to intuition. What the fuck? On that note, I mean, for real, this has been a real weird reading, Aquarius. I don't get it. I don't understand. Whoever this energy is in your energy, I don't understand it. I don't know what. There may be some sort of disconnection between you and a child. Um, you know, but other than that, it just feels like another type of energy that's in your energy that's very negative, very negative. It feels like it feels like they're single. Maybe this was a breakup or something. They're single. Um, like maybe you want to be single. They don't want to be single, right? Anyway, whatever. Uh, 0 fox given, and I don't know what's happening with the coloring or the colors right now. Maybe I'm speaking the truth and somebody doesn't like it. All right. I give 0 fox, okay? And you're cute as hell, okay? And one more. A wise woman once said, "Fuck this shit," and she lived happily ever after. Seriously, Aquarius, this is the time to remove all negative energy and cleanse your vibration so that those negative thoughts and other people and those other negative vibrations that people may be sending your way, for you to dispel them. Cleanse yourself, Protect yourself spiritually is all I'm going to say, because there's somebody, a negative Nelly here somewhere in this situation, all right, that does not wish you any good, all right, that is not willing to use their discernment. But anyway, enough said. Thank you, Aquarius, for joining me this evening. It's been my pleasure doing your reading. This is Tracy Ascension 225. Come join me again, okay, you guys? We'll be doing another reading probably next week for you guys. Maybe tapping into your soul, how you grow your soul in 2023. Be your best version of yourself. Yeah. Anyway, take care.